guys, it's me, SpongeBob number one fan 2003 here, and as you can see, I am here with another really super cool movie that I got for my birthday almost 1 week ago. Tomorrow it's going to be exactly 1 week since my birthday. It's so hard to believe. Alright, so this is called I Know Who Killed Me. This movie stars Lindsay Lohan, and I am a huge Lindsay Lohan fan. I love her so much. She's so, awesome. And this is a horror movie about this woman who gets abducted by a serial killer, and when she is found, she is brought to the hospital, and I'll explain it a bit more later. But anyway, let's take a look at the front cover. So as you can see, it has a picture of Dakota, one of Lindsay Lohan's characters in the movie, doing a strip dance, at those strip clubs. I'm saying that a bit quiet because I really don't want to, this is a movie made for adults like me, so yeah. Well, yeah. So she's doing this dance wearing a very revealing outfit, and there's these little profile views of Lindsay Lohan's characters, Aubrey and Dakota. And right down here it says there are two sides to every crime. And the spine has the exact same little profile views of Aubrey and Dakota. And the back side has some pictures from the movie. There is the killer who abducted Aubrey, then there is either Aubrey or Dakota, and down here there's either Aubrey or Dakota. Obviously that right there's Dakota because she's the more bad girl. I don't know who she is. That's definitely not Lindsay Lohan. There's probably either Aubrey or Dakota really scared. I think that right there might be the killer, and that right there might be Aubrey's dad, maybe. I don't know, I haven't really seen the movie yet, but I do know some things about it, if that makes sense. And it comes with some special features, like alternate open, alternate ending, extended strip dance scene, and a blooper reel, which means, sometimes the actors accidentally, goofed up their lines, and they laugh, ah, I'm so sorry, let's try that again, okay. So, yeah. And there's the cast of the movie and the people who made the movie. Obviously it stars Lindsay Lohan. I think all of these guys are also actors. Julia Ormond, Neil McDonough, and Brian Girardi or something. I don't know how the heck to pronounce his name. I'm terribly sorry, but yes. So I think Lindsay looks really pretty. And let's take a look at the disc. Oh gosh, I can't open this. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the disc. As you can see, it's actually kind of nice. It has a rose with Aubrey and Dakota's profile view heads there or faces. And the disc looks pretty good actually. It's in this really sturdy case. As you can tell, it's very sturdy, so that means the disc is in there really, really good. And plus, it's it's a really good quality case, so it won't break. There we go. Okay, so basically this movie, I have not seen it yet, but this movie, apparently Aubrey is a beautiful, I think she might be either in college or in high school. But yeah, so she's at school. She, I think, presents this thing, and while one day she's hanging out with her girlfriends, and unfortunately, her friends realize that Aubrey is gone, and she was abducted by a serial killer or something, and she's laying on a table. She is tied on there. She's gagged, which means they have this thing wrapped around her mouth so she can't speak, and you can hear her screaming ah! You can hear a lot of screaming coming out of her, and there was this part, I saw this clip on YouTube, and she had her hand like this, and there was like this ice cube on it that was like dry, and it like when the killer was like taking it off, like some of her skin came off, and that just made me want to hold onto my hand, like hold my fingers tight because yeah. I mean, I know none of it's real, but oh man. But man, that scene. Whew, and then she eventually gets released, and someone finds her, but she's like barely alive, and she is missing some of her limbs. I think her leg was amputated, and her fingers or hand were amputated. And at the hospital, when she wakes up, she realizes that she's, like, she actually isn't Aubrey, but she thinks that her name is Dakota, and her parents find this odd. And let's just skip ahead, and apparently, Dakota finds out that, Aubrey is her long-lost twin sister, and I think she finds the murderer and kills him, I think? I don't really know. As I said, I have not seen this movie before, but I think she kills the killer and finds the real Aubrey buried alive, and she, like, she's barely alive. She barely had any oxygen in there. And as soon as Dakota finds her long-lost twin sister, she lays right next to her sister and basically hugs her, and then that's how the film ends. And I saw the alternate ending where I think Dakota, like, smokes a cigarette or something. Girl. And apparently, like, this movie didn't do too good in the box office because, Lindsay Lohan, got arrested a lot and had some drug issues and stuff, or drug addiction. So that's the reason why that this movie didn't do good, but I know a lot of people liked it, and this is apparently a cult classic as well, which is very interesting. But yeah, I think this definitely looks like a good movie. I love a good horror film. And basically, this is Lindsay Lohan's second time ever playing twins. As you know, she played twins in The Parent Trap, which was like her first movie ever. And this movie, she also plays twins, but this is like a horror film, obviously, so yeah, this is really, really cool, and I can't wait to watch it one day. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the movie. It looks really, really good, and I can't wait to watch it one day, as I said before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.